Boom. And
Intro time, do you think?
we should be good. We should be live. I'm not sure if Twitch peeps are out there. If you are, you guys can say hello in the chat. We got audio. I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear the Discord people. I got my coffee, and we are good to go. Everybody, welcome to the Civitai office hours. I am Tyler. This is Thursday AI video and animation, where we go through stuff with Animate Diff and Comfy UI. You guys are able to ask questions. Sometimes I have answers. I try to help out while we work on a little project. This week I posted this video that I made on the Civitai Instagram on Wednesday, and it performed pretty well, and a bunch of people still wanted to know how to make this, even though I know we've all seen the QR code thing, but I still think that there is a lot of value in getting it right, and we'll see if we can come up with something cool and a little bit more original today than we usually see. So with that being said, hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Hello Discord. Hello Twitch. Looks like we got a good medium-sized Twitch chat. We got the usual suspects in Discord. I am currently working on V4 of my Animate Diff workflow, which I am still testing out. Before I release it, I have to make sure that everything works good. I'm probably going to try to crank out a couple videos from it first to make sure the quality is good and the quality is consistent across all the videos, because right now, the place where this workflow is, this whole bottom right-hand corner is the upscaler. And the upscaler works pretty good, but because it runs everything through a second pass of control nets when it upscales, it gets a little finicky, and nailing the control net values for anything other than line art and soft edge can get very tricky, especially if you're using a combination like depth and line art. I had a couple videos that I did this past week where I used depth and line art, and the control net formula was completely different than it is when I use soft edge and line art. So we're trying to figure out a way to do away with all this. A couple really smart friends of mine turned me on to this iterative upscale and this pixel K sampler upscale provider thing. So we are trying to simplify this whole thing, because this is actually just taking all the information from your K sampler and your apply control net stack. So there would be no need for a second round of control nets on the upscale if we got this to work, which means that this entire node graph would get significantly smaller. And in the case of Comfy UI, I'm a firm believer that bigger is not better. So we're trying to make it smaller and less confusing. That way more people can make cool videos and enjoy this cool stuff. So this is experimental. We'll keep you guys updated on this, and hopefully I can get the next version of the workflow that is even better and more streamlined out on Civit for all of you to use and play with sometime in the near future. We are going to make us some cool QR code animation. So this was the one that I posted on Civitai, and these were the IP adapter images that I used for it. And I think it did a pretty bang up job from those images. So I wanted to tap into my trusty Discord people for some really cool landscape images that we can make a cool animation out of with this input. Unless you guys would like to do some abstract shape alpha mask instead of runway model. Ooh, and already we have some awesome ones coming in. So let me open up Discord on my PC here. No. What do you... Okay. Okay, we're just going to copy and paste it from the Mac, so I don't got to deal with that. So, do. Let me just make a folder here real quick. Bam. And we will... So do you guys want to do the girl walking, or do you guys want to do a more abstract alpha mask type thing?
We're talking about Civitai. I think the answer is obvious.
The girl walking. Okay, we got it. We're gonna stick with the girl walking, and these are some intense landscape photos that come up. Did you give me the wrong coffee? Oh, okay. Okay, she took my coffee away. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going. This is an interesting one right here. So I'm gonna copy this image over. Boom, boom, bam. And we're going to try this one out first right here. And I don't even know how to describe what this is. Oh, wait. I have to convert to a JPEG. Sorry. Boom. And now we can copy it over. The name of this image is City, but I never seen no city that looks like this.
It tried to be a city.
It tried to be a city?
Yeah.
All right. So, boom. And we're going to say... Is this dystopian city? Is this...
You need some colors in there, man.
It's okay. We're gonna see where it comes out to while you guys send me some cool images. And okay, it doesn't have to be landscapes, but on social media, the landscape ones with like the image of the person walking or like being in it do really, really well. So if you guys get me a good one, then this will be the Civitai social media post for tomorrow. So let's say dystopian city, bird's eye view, drone shot. I don't know how else to describe this. We'll just go with that and we'll see what it does, because at the end of the day, we're using the IP adapter. So
carbon nanotubes.
Carbon nanotubes. Okay. Okay. That is
The concept was nanowires, but nanotubes works.
Hey man, I don't judge. Carbon nanotubes. I like it. Okay, let's bypass the upscaler because we don't need that right now because we're just testing. And so, okay, just so everyone is aware, so you guys know how to actually pull this off. If you want to grab the workflow from my Civitai profile and you would like to make one of these animations, what you need is a black and white alpha mask. So your subject should be white, everything else should be black. Or you could use like a abstract shape thing, like, dare I say, the spirals. You just need a black and white video input, and we are using Animate Diff v3. The checkpoint we are using is Photon v1. We got the standard VE down here. And the only ControlNet we are using is QR Code Monster. I personally think I get better outputs with version 1 than version 2. And when I do this, I typically get the best results when I run the ControlNet from the beginning to the end. So starting %0, ending %1 with a strength of 0.95. So we are running this super, super high. So we're going to cue that prompt and we're going to see what these nanotubes give us while I check some of these other images in Discords. Azira asked, is there a purpose behind capitalizing the first letters in each word within the prompt? And the answer there is to satisfy my OCD. That is the actual answer there. It has no meaning other than it's just when I'm looking at the prompt, I needed to see the first letter capitalized in each word. But that is a great eye for detail to even like pick up on something like that. Yeah. So, Twitch chat looks like we got a decent number of people in there. You guys are a quiet bunch today. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe someone else who is like a master prompter in here in Stable Diffusion can tell us if a capitalized word makes any difference compared to a word using a non-capitalized letter in front of it. Because I know, like, if you have an extra comma in your prompt, sometimes that'll completely change everything. Oh, Dever's name on Discord is Prompt God in Training. No difference as far as he knows. Okay, so you heard it from the Prompt God himself that the capitalization of the word makes no difference. Okay, we're gonna try the jump scare. The jump scare one. We're gonna try this alien head one too. This is gonna be cool. And then we're also going. I really like this road, this cracked road with the like it almost looks like a dark version of the Elden Ring tree. So we're gonna copy these over. Boom. Find me like guys, find me something like some like beautiful architectural thing, like something find something that people will recognize. You know, like let's find something that could possibly have a little bit of like, oh, we put this on the Stable Diffusion subreddit and it floats to, okay, Deborah. Okay. I was gonna say we put this on the Stable Diffusion subreddit and it floats to the top, and this is what we get. So I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna copy it over right now and show it to you, and then I think this has to be the next one that we try, just because it's we're gonna go from carbon nanotubes to. I mean, Pikachu is a boy, right? Like, isn't Pikachu a boy? Hasn't it always kind of been universally understood that Pikachu's a boy? Because this very much looks like a female Pikachu.
Isn't the Pikachu just a species, so a gender is not...
Do you have a problem with a female Pikachu?
I do not have a problem with the female Pikachu, and don't you dare try to insinuate that I do. Okay,
Just kidding.
this...
Did you
Hey,
just
this...
assume the gender of the Pikachu?
You assume the gender of the Pikachu. Yes,
Real
yes, we
genders?
did. Hey, J4242 on Twitch brought up a good point. How would they reproduce if there were only Pikachu boys?
Well,
They could be hermaphrodites.
All right.
as we
Or
protect
they can just reproduce asexually.
yes.
All right. Well, first thing here, this nanotube one actually looks pretty badass, right?
Nice.
Nice.
I actually like I wasn't expecting it to look that cool. So let's try Pikachu. Wonder what happened if we combine Pikachu with the carbon nanotubes.
I see too many Pikachus.
So we're gonna. All right, we're gonna say cute fuzzy Pikachu.
Boy.
No, that's God of War.
we're not going to assume the gender of the Pikachu in the prompt. We're going to let the prompt decide what the gender of the Pikachu is. But because it's stable diffusion, we already know the Pikachu will be an anime girl.
what I've been waiting for.
Death and Dusk have cleared that up.
All right, cute fuzzy Pikachu, and then we will put beautiful forest, and there is how would you guys describe the light in this image? Like what's going on right here with the light?
God
Warm
rays.
light.
So let's stay away from any color descriptors. So let's not use gold. So let's say
God rays.
I mean, it's warm, so warm colors. Warm
shining
Dynamic
shining
lighting.
shining light rays. And wait, what'd you say? What'd you just say?
Dynamic lighting.
I'm not catching that first word you said. Maybe you type it in the chat.
Dynamic or dynamic, I don't know.
Dynamic lighting. Okay, my bad. Here, we'll say dynamic warm lighting. Boom. And then we'll let the IP adapter carry us the rest of the way there. Boom. Cue prompt.
And now it's time to wait for the anime girl to arrive.
For the anime girl Pikachu. So
That's what
this
it's all about.
this is what we're doing right now. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. I should know it, Daz, but I also want you guys to exercise the brain cells a little. So, okay, we're gonna pull this eye. I really like this Illuminati looking eye that just got sent through Discord. By Pro Oz, I know that you can do this in automatic 1111, but to be honest, for like all intensive purposes, I prefer to do everything video wise in Comfy because I haven't seen I've seen some great stuff come out of the forum and all that. All the highest quality video outputs I've seen have been out of Comfy as far as video goes. So to this day, I still really only touch automatic when I am upscaling and when I'm just like quickly generating images. Okay, then let's see here. Yeah, man. Someone find me like a dope picture of like the Pantheon or like the Roman Colosseum or something.
I don't have any of those generated.
Dever, do you want me to try this sleep is for the weak thing? Is that what you're?
Yeah, I'm curious to see if it would keep any of the text or anything.
Okay, yeah, you got it. I mean that will be interesting considering that we're not using line art or anything like that. So we will throw it in there. Boom.
It would be cool if it was like a walking zombie, you know.
So the more I'm looking at this one, so like I really like this. I am thinking that maybe I could pull the ControlNet down a little to try to make the lines not so sharp, but I also like when people can tell clearly what it is. Like when people are watching these kind of things on social media, it's not the same thing as when like have you guys all seen the QR code thing where people were posting like the pictures of the kittens, but if you like squinted your eyes, the kittens spelled out send nudes? Did everyone see that?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was to the level that Lessons in Meme Culture made a video about it. Oh my god, that's
bro,
no,
bro,
no.
bro.
No.
Okay, okay.
Please,
Wow.
please remove that. Please.
Okay,
Please destroy it.
Okay,
Delete it
okay,
from the screen.
okay. Twitch chat, what do we think? What do we think of the Pikachu? Is this
Okay, I'm logging into Twitch.
And it's suffering now. It's suffering.
End it.
all right, all right. So I'm glad to see that it only took the Pikachu to wake up the Twitch chat. I'm glad. All right, good job, Dever. You broke the ice today. All right, let's try this sleep is for the week thing, and then we're gonna do one of the more some high level Pantheon Greek Colosseum things. Let's actually say in like few concise words, Dever, how would you like me to describe this in the prompt?
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. That's
You probably want to mention the clouds, like walking
Yeah.
on clouds or something.
sleep is for the weak.
Can I speak something?
Sleeping
Fluffy
on
bed.
Cloud 9.
We're gonna say comfy bed floating on fluffy clouds.
Think of the colors.
Perfect.
Vaporwave. That's simply it.
Oh, wait, what's
Right.
what'd you say?
Vaporwave. The
Okay,
colors are
so
blue and, purple.
So I will try that for you, but I warn you that when you use the word vaporwave, when you use the word vaporwave, it tends to like, oh, you said vaporwave, here is your purple and blue everything. It's
Yeah,
like
Vaporwave.
it's like stable diffusion is like I'll show you vaporwave. I found that's the case for vaporwave and synthwave.
Hmm.
Ouch. But please, can you
At-
kill it now? It's suffering.
No, man, this is the peanut gallery. This is where all the generations go, and at the end of the stream, we have our Civitai NFT collection.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah, baby. Man, I love scamming people with NFT.
Hey, man, there was a girl. What was her name? Claire. I'm sure you guys, if you're on Twitter at all in like the art space, I'm sure at some point you've seen the name Claire Silver. This girl sold out a digital fashion collection in like, I don't want to say 5 minutes, but it was a very short period of time, and she made $1 million. NFTs. This just happened like 2 days ago.
The fuck people still buy NFT?
I don't believe it.
Hey man, go
Nah,
on
I
Twitter. Go on
believe it.
Twitter.
People are dumb
No,
enough
I
for
believe
that.
that she did tweet about it, but I don't believe she actually made any money.
And what unclinate. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. What he said in the chat, she's pretty well known in the space. So, I think Uncle Nate Dever, you genius.
There's a prompt.
There's a reason for why he's the prompt god. In training, DM.
He's no longer in training.
He has the ability to see through the trickery of the words. So knowing. So, okay, yeah. Let's see if this gives us words here. This will be interesting. After this one, though, we are going. Some people dropped some images in the Discord that are really nice that I want to try. So we want to try this image of the Colosseum. I really like this image right here of the Pantheon, and I will show you guys in a second. Boom. Boom. We're copying and we are pasting. The only reason I have to copy and paste is just because my Discord logged out on my PC. Boom. So we got the Pantheon and we got the Colosseum. I think this one is going to be really good. So okay, let's see.
Italy
Okay, we got no words. We got 0 words there.
But clouds puffing out of the head.
But the clouds, yeah, and I mean,
The
I wish
bed.
I wish the So okay, here's something to keep in mind when you're looking at this. I'm only running 50 frames here, and Animate Diff tries to loop it. So sometimes at the end of your test video, you might get like some funky animation that when you run the whole video might not actually be super funky. I think the bed is being more funky because it's like trying to make it loop properly. But this one isn't bad. I think given some more time, we could actually finesse that into something really pretty looking and then throw on like Walking on a Dream or like Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars, and I think we have an Instagram post.
What
Okay.
about another style? I sent you 4 images in DM, all in pixel art. So if you want to try that also and see how it goes,
Let's
it is even
do
possible.
you have a pixel, can you send me a pixel art landscape one that's more of like a landscape than a character?
Yes.
Or just
1024 by 1024. Is it good for you?
yeah, the resolution shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. And we will try that right after the Colosseum. Ooh, I like that floating fish one you just sent me. We'll try that. So, okay. This one is the I knew it wasn't going to know what sleep is for the weak meant. Oh my god, spelling. Brain farting. Quick, someone spell Colosseum for me. Boom. Roman Colosseum. What else is in this picture? And we'll say cinematic lighting. Because even though we have very different tastes than most normal people, given this little hobby that we have all found ourselves connected in, when you guys are making stuff that you want to try to get some widespread appeal on, people like stuff that they can recognize. By Praz said, without the bed, I think it is better, but awesome. Yeah, I actually do think that this would be a really pretty render if it was literally just clouds walking on the clouds with like the stars and the moon and stuff. I don't know, man. We might have to go back and run Pikachu after the stream and just have that be the official Civitai post. All right, Yammer, I'm going to use the one with the. See, I'm looking at them and I'm hoping the pixelation doesn't make it lose the plot. We'll actually.
I have
Sorry.
some more images if you need them. I have like.
I like the one you sent me with the starry sky with the kids sitting down looking at the moon. I just wish that one was in a more like 4:5 or like 9:16 ratio. I don't know how the ultra wide things will work out.
Rotate it.
No, but then it's just going to be ultra long.
Yeah, that one was inspired by Van Gogh, So
Yeah,
I'm curious, really.
I really like that. I wish the resolution was a little different, but let's try. I'm looking at things. You know what? Let's try it because it'll be a good experiment because I'm curious how it'll do with this image resolution. So we'll give it a try.
Oh, and you said you were going to use pixel diffusion. I forgot the day. I forgot the day you were going to use it.
Yeah, it's just so many people requested the QR thing on social that we had to pivot today.
Nah,
But
no worries, man.
I do intend on actually, you know what? After this, I can throw in a dance video and you throw me some IP adapter images from Pixel Diffusion and we can try it.
Yeah,
Do
sure.
you did you ever make a Pixel LoRa for 1.5?
I'm going to release a Pixel LoRa for SDXL. And it will be the perfect one to use with Pixel Diffusion because it was trained on the same dataset. So
I
it will
know,
be
but
just perfect.
the only thing is everything we do in here for the animation that gets the best results is 1.5. So anything you do from XL, if I was to use it, I would only be able to use it in the capacity of the IP adapter. That looks cool.
Okay, I can train one for SD 1.5 using the same dataset and send you the files.
That would be dope, and I'll totally put that to use, and we'll run a bunch of experiments on stream with it.
Yeah, it will just need.
Dude,
I will just
dude,
need
look how
some-
dope this one looks. So okay, we're going to try. We're gonna test something. Okay, so I also have here, the reverse that I made for the alpha mask. So let's just try to run that real quick and see the difference. And for anyone who is wondering what's going on here when like for the previews, all I'm doing is when I get my video out in my output, I'm just holding control and then left clicking and dragging over to create the copies. And in my workflow, I have this like test gallery area. So like as I'm running my 50 frame tests, usually when I'm like making a video, this whole thing will just be full of just like tests. And then I find I look at them all side by side. I figure out which one I like best. And then I drop that PNG back into the workflow to load up those settings. But dude, it's so cool that we can make so many different like beautiful looking things out of the same video. And literally now, like look how much prompting we're doing to get this. This is literally 3 commas and we're just oh shit. Well, okay. We're wait, I'm gonna cancel this one because this one's gonna be all kinds of jacked up.
No, let it cook. Let it cook.
Oh, two.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. Where's it now? Because now, okay, now you guys are curious. Sorry, that was my fault. Sorry.
What happens if you screw up? Let's find
Yeah,
out.
what happens if you screw up? Let's find out. So,
Can't be worse than Pikachu.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. This one's my favorite so far. Look at his little the little foot touching the ground right there.
That is cursed.
Yeah, but it's a Pikachu, so it has to be cursed.
And it has like the long ears for the shape of the person. But so, okay, what I really like when you're doing stuff like this, when you use like clouds and ocean, you can see how it kind of like it takes the edge of the alpha mask and it actually like softens it up because you get the edge of the clouds and the clouds are like breathing, right? Whereas on this one, the lines are a little bit sharper and it just like it makes it a little bit more clear what's going on. Damn, I really like the Coliseum one. I feel like this right here is an Instagram post. Like, yeah, this one looks incredible. So whoever sent that image, thank you. That was Azira. Azira, thank you for that. Screw ups can be insanely good. Well, we're gonna see, because this screw up is going to be us using the black on white with the Roman Colosseum prompt, except with Yammer's pixel art ultra wide Van Gogh Starry Night image. So we're gonna see what happens. Can we talk about that one lone file on the desktop? What, this one? What? Oh, well, this one lone file on the desktop is actually Militant Hitchhiker's ControlNet workflow, which that workflow is pretty amazing if you just want to get ControlNet outputs, so then you can build your image kind of more precisely. So yeah, go download that. I actually have his workflow linked as a suggested resource on the page for this workflow on Civitai. So, oh,
Oh,
pleasantly surprised.
Ayo.
That's kind of cool, right?
That's Yammer
Imagine
power.
you'd never be able to see this if you didn't try it.
You are experiencing the Yammer power.
Think about that one, Tyler. You'd never see that if you can't
That's,
sense it.
bro, that is super cool. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. We're gonna drag these guys over.
Yeah, SD likes Van Gogh.
Now, okay, let's wait. Before we change that, the entire point of doing that was that I wanted to see what the Colosseum one looked like with the inverted alpha. So we're gonna come back to the Van Gogh one and actually run that purposefully with like the proper prompt and with changing the alpha back to what it's meant to be. But I want to see what the Colosseum looks like. But this is, dude, this is nice. I mean, I don't know what it did. I don't think it did anything with the prompt, really, but it definitely took the IP adapter. So that's super cool.
Think
This,
the IP adapter is more powerful than the text.
well, it is, and also the settings I have this running at, the IP adapt. Oh no, my IP adapter isn't even that strong right now. I have it at 0.5. Usually I run my IP adapter at like 0.7.
You should try the order images because they have very unique styles and color saturations to them if you want to test them. I sent you a ton and you've seen them, so I know you know the quality of them because they are very high quality.
Cool, man. We will go through. There's a couple images in here I want to get to, but we'll bounce back and forth between like pixel art and the real stuff. So while we're waiting for this, let me show you guys this thing that I kind of got cooking up that I'm working on. So this video right here, right? Super dynamic, different camera angles, a lot of motion. Didn't really know what I was going to do. Using soft edge and line art, the same settings you'll find defaulted in my workflow. Look at how consistent this came out. And this is the low res one. This isn't even the upscale. It's pretty good, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we got a question. Zira, can you describe what the QR code monster is doing? So, as far as I understand, QR code monster is separating the white and the black and just forming everything around that, but it's not reading any, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just know that when you give it a white and black, it conforms everything to the shape of the alpha mask. But what I predict is going to happen with the Colosseum with the mask inverted like this is that we're going to get a very sunny Colosseum with a shadow walking on the building. Okay, so I think the inverted one is a little too much like it's making this too much of a person. So we're going to go ahead and go back. Because that one I don't really like. It kind of took away the coolness of like the light walking on the building. So now we will go back to this one and see what we can actually get out of this. We're going to describe this as pixel art style, Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh.
Van Went.
Is Van Gogh one word or two words?
Van Gogh is 2 words.
Two
Yep.
words. Vincent Van Gogh.
How do you not know this, Tyler? Like,
I-
I'm getting concerned.
I'm a video guy, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but you didn't know what God rays were either.
Shh.
Come on.
Pixel art style, Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. I think that's all we really need.
Stop harassing Tyler.
Hey man, it's all good. I am here for your guys' entertainment.
No. I will never stop.
Yammer, do you think I should run it just as this with Photon, or do you think I should also slap a pixel art Laura into the mix? Yammer? You there, Yammer?
Oh no.
No. Okay, what do you guys think? You guys think I should run it just on the model, or do you think I should throw a pixel style Laura onto it?
I have no idea how good the pixel art style of Fordon is. Probably
So
not that good.
let's do this. I really like this Pixel V2 Laura, and we'll put it on at a strength of 0.35, and we will see what it gives us. Someone asked in the chat, who is a first-time Twitch chatter, thank you for coming. Hey, J-Bugs, have you changed anything in the workflow since you posted it? I'm encoding 50 frames, like 45 minutes. Don't know why. RTX 4060. Probably because it's a 4060. But well, to be honest, I don't know how long anything takes that isn't a 4090 or a 3090. But I have not changed anything. The one on Civitai is the most recent one. I am working on some updates with some friends that are helping me figure it out right now. So version 4 of the workflow is coming soonish, but we are still on version 3, and that is what we're using right now, and that is what you see on all of the videos that are posted on the Civitai social media as well as on my Instagram. Everything is using the same workflow that's available to all of you guys right now. And yeah, Kun MH, this is all 1.5. SDXL is really great from what I've seen for style transfer when you're using Animate Diff and Hotshot XL. But if you want like really crazy transformations and more control with more stability, I still personally prefer 1.5. Oh, yeah, I mean, the 50 frames on my 4090 take a little less than 5 minutes. So that is something to keep in mind. I have a 4090 and 128 gigs of DDR5, even though I don't know how much the DDR5 or like the actual RAM is helping this process. I don't think it helps like a whole lot. But my computer definitely isn't a chump. So
But it wasn't really utilizing all of the 24 gigs VRAM, right?
no, it's not, because look, right now it's running, and we're mid render right now, and when I go into this and I go into the GPU, it's using 8.7 of the 24
Yeah.
gigs.
So in that regard, it shouldn't be a problem for
And
other
even
cards.
and here, even my memory, it's only using 20 of my 128 gigs. And CPU usage is only at 20-ish%. So this right now, this isn't really taking up a whole lot of resources, but I am only using one ControlNet. And Chrome is open, yes. Yes, and oh, that's pretty cool,
Wow.
right? I wish there weren't the little people, but there's a person in the image, so that is to be expected. But that is a pretty cool output. Like this almost looks like it could be a background of like a Nintendo game. But you know what? Let's actually see what it looks like when we try a more anime based model. So, what do you guys think? Rev, Counterfeit, or Hello Young? Which one do you want to see? Rev, Counterfeit, or Hello Young? Counterfeit. Okay. First person said Counterfeit. We're gonna go with Counterfeit. We're gonna leave the pixel art Laura on it. And in case you guys are wondering, okay, my safe filters are on. That is good. Let's go. Let's type in the word pixel. So, okay, the images that we are using right now for the IP adapter for the Starry Night Vincent Van Gogh thing is Pixel Art Diffusion XL by Yammer. So, Yammer, we appreciate you. If you guys want to generate cool pixel art in Stable Diffusion XL, go check out his checkpoint. I featured this on our social media a couple days ago on post. I don't know if Yammer actually saw it, but it was featured on there. This pixel art style right here, though, this is the LoRa that I am using right now on these things. So this is on version 3.0. They took down the previous versions, I think, but it should all work the same. If you're using Stable Diffusion 1.5, this is a really great LoRa, and I've used this on a bunch of things in both Warp Fusion and Animate Diff with great success. So I'm going to copy and paste the link to this in both of the chats. Hey, man. Hey. Don't be looking at my account like that. Don't be calling me out on not being a subscriber. Social media guy. So, you got the pixel art style. There's the link right there. I really like this. If you guys find a better pixel art LoRa than this for 1.5, please let me know. To me, this is great. I'm going to turn you guys on to one of my secret weapons, though. Okay? This was a LoRa that I kept kind of close to my chest during the Warp Fusion era, and I use this on everything. and it gave all of my videos a really unique look that I didn't see too much on other people's stuff. This Laura right here, I'm gonna put it in both the chats for you guys. I absolutely adore the things that this Laura creates. This 90s anime vibe Laura. Like, I know these pictures look really kind of like straight line 90s anime, but when you add this on top of video input at a really low strength, it makes it super, super nice. So, wait, Atomax. Oh, wait, are you calling me out for not tipping the creator? Here, you know what? Boom. Boom. And we will go back to the last one, and boom. We'll give this one 500 because that we're using that on stream. So, bam. Thanks for calling me out on that. Okay. Not a huge fan of counterfeit. Not a huge fan of counterfeit. We're going to go back to Photon. So what I have found is that Photon, when you prompt it for anime and whatnot, it makes really good looking stuff. But let's switch this up. So let's check the images. Oh, Dever, we're doing it. We're doing it. The Earth picture. I like it. I like it. Dever just gave us this awesome picture of Earth from space. Boom. I wonder what would happen if we combined Earth with Pikachu. See what you guys have done? All right. We're gonna say infinite galaxy and beautiful starry sky. Boom. Boom. And we got Photon. Bam. Let's try it. Okay. We're not gonna drag out the counterfeit one. So counterfeit is like, I love that checkpoint, and that checkpoint has given me a lot of really good outputs in Warp Fusion, but for anime diff, I don't think I've ever gotten a really sick video output using counterfeit. Let's see, counterfeit. Let me read the chat real quick. You folks gonna make him stop showing you stuff? It's all good, man. Every time I show something now, I will tip the creator because they are contributing to the stream. That is a tradition that we are starting now. As long as people keep reviewing my workflow when they download it, I'll get a little bit of buzz, and that buzz will go right back into the community when we do the streams. So it's all good. Running out of room on the hard drive because of all the Lauras. Yeah, tell me about it. More like all the checkpoints when I literally only use 3 of them.
Yeah, but that's normal.
That is normal.
Same for everyone.
So there was another what was it called? I feel like it was called esoteric anime, like it was, not retro anime. 80s anime. No, there was like a there was a Laura that I swear had the word esoteric in it. Esoteric anime? Let's just try to search it. No. No, there was a Laura I saw that was like a retro anime one that looked so good, and I don't think I downloaded it, and I had the tab open and I just like closed out of my browser before doing anything. Let's try retro anime retro anime style. Boom. Is it this one? Aesthetic, not esoteric. Aesthetic. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, let's download this one. Try this out. This one looks like it's been updated a whole lot. So, tip my man here. Boom. We'll just assume it's good and we'll tip him. Hey, Permagrin Films has joined the Twitch chat. If you guys don't know who Permagrin is, he makes really cool skating, animate diff, and like he does a lot of skating and surfing and stuff like that. And he actually just had his first skating reel hit 1 million views on Instagram. So, as someone who, ooh, that's pretty cool. I wish the earth on the bottom wasn't there.
Yeah.
That's kind of killing it for me.
Yeah, but the effect is really great. Looks like cloud formation.
Yeah, the effect is really nice. I think anytime we put sky, it really likes turning the person into clouds for this. But let's go a little off the, wait. I had the idea. What type of guy would I be if we didn't act on it? Where did it go? Nope, it's not it. Nope. We'll come back to that alien picture. I like that alien picture. Nope, not it. Nope. Where is it? You guys already know.
Oh yeah, it will be glorious.
We're just gonna throw fuzzy Pikachu right there, and we're just gonna see what we get.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Boom. I think about it, man. If you were drawing images, right? Like if you were sitting there and you were drawing and you spent like an hour, 45 minutes drawing the earth, or maybe even like 2 hours, then all of a sudden you wanted to combine this image with Pikachu. How much time would that take you? It would take so much time. Now we could just like, here you go. Wait, someone, Ford Cliff, what did you say in the Twitch chat? You put, there are a lot of words. In a surreal, wide angle composition of ancient girls. What is this prompt, man? What is this prompt you just typed in there? What's that referring to? Right on. I like seeing you guys helping each other out in the chat and answering questions when I don't always see them. And yeah, simply focus. You're totally right. Sometimes the wrong thing looks better than the right thing. I totally agree. I have a feeling Earth Pikachu is going to be a winner. we're going to drag these over. We're actually going to bring Pikachu and Earth to the front here so we can see what the combination looks like. Side by side. Boom. Ah. But yeah, man, no, so I really enjoy looking at stuff on social from people that are making videos that dive really deep into like one specific thing. So just to, I actually just saw in Discord, we actually have another really dope person in here that usually doesn't pop in, but Sir Spence actually made an audio reactive setup for Touch Designer that works with Animate Diff. I don't know how to use Touch Designer, and that node graph scares me, but he has like an audio reactive thing going on, and if you go check out his Instagram, you can see his audio reactive Animate Diff outputs, and they are super dope. And Spence was actually one of the guys who helped me set up part of the. That is a good looking Pikachu, man. That's a good looking Pikachu. But yeah, no, Spence was the guy that actually helped me set up this entire ControlNet thing down here in this workflow. So he was one of the contributors to this whole thing. So dope to have him in here. This looks pretty good. Right? Like look, it's like a, I feel like that's a pretty nice marriage of like the two things. Wait, Viper, what are you saying? What are you saying? Why not just use the Beatles album cover itself or an image of the same spot sans the people? Where did this Beatles thing come from? What do you
the people walking sideways, like on that like on that iconic Beatles cover. They walk on the on the crosswalk. Yeah.
Oh, yo, we're gonna try this image right now.
Yeah, that look good, man. Do it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try.
But Tyler, something you can't unsee. It's birthing little earth balls. The Pikachu.
No, man. We don't want to unsee it. That's the point. We don't want to unsee. We don't want to unsee the earth eggs that it's leaving behind it. We were talking earlier about how little Pikachus are made. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. I think. Wait, did I just copy it? Copy. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna try this the Beatles album cover, and see what it gives us. I think this could be a really cool one. Yeah, plop plop. Okay, the username on Twitch, Glitterfart, said plop plop. This was this was your moment. That was the perfect phrase with the perfect username with the perfect animate diff. You just had a moment. All right. So if we say the Beatles album cover, do you think it'll know, or should we just say like people walking across the crosswalk, or people crossing a crosswalk?
Question.
Abbey Road. It'll know that. Okay.
Maybe.
I'm sure the Beatles were in Pinterest somewhere, right? It must know them.
Probably.
All right. Maybe I'll just put crosswalk because I feel like if I put people in crosswalk, it's going to make like too many people. You know. Let's try this. Boom. Yeah. Damn, bro. Galaxy Pikachu goes hard. I like it. One of the billions of URLs it was trained on, I bet the Beatles came up once or twice. I think you're right about that, creepy guy. It knows covers usually. All right, well we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We gave it a pretty simplistic prompt, so we will see if what it does with that image. Because also too, like I usually run my IP adapter at 0.7. Right now I have it on 0.5 because I do remember when I was running the ocean one that I was initially testing and doing for the Instagram, it was like too it was feeling like too burned in and I wanted it to just calm down a little. But I think this is going to be the last one, guys. I didn't even realize it's been over an hour already. Just sitting here having fun. We actually generated a lot today. This was a pretty good little session. Which one do you think is social media worthy?
The plop plop.
I'm kind of leaning towards the plop plop.
In my opinion, the Colosseum
Yeah.
shadow person, inverse shadow person is awesome.
Yeah, I think these three right here, the first pixel one, the mistake, and this one were all really good. But I think the Colosseum is probably going to be the winner. The Colosseum came out like I'm really impressed with how this one looks.
I mean, the cloud walking on Earth is also a great image.
I think given a little bit of time to try to finesse it, I think I could get the Earth to just be Earth without the bottom one. I would just need more time to tweak settings to like to do a bit more, but I do think I could get the Earth to be just like one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like damn, the Yammer, this Starry Night one was so good. Can you explain better how to use the IP adapter load video?
I was away from the keyboard. I'm back now. I heard you say my name. Did you ask me something?
No, not relevant anymore. Just good job on the Starry Night thing. That we all really liked that one.
Thank you.
This is I'm like I have to zoom out to look at it, you know. I think this is I think this one has some viral potential too.
Yeah.
Like,
although I must say, if it would be a real crowd of people, and in the middle no people, then it would be even a better effect.
Yeah, I don't know how we could get the people to stay out of the thing.
Well, does it mostly affect the inner part?
I mean, so it's whatever the inner part is what's going to be like the white part is going to be the lighter part of the image. So you see how like
well then try there to enforce or strengthen the the crowd of people.
Yeah,
effect.
Okay, I was gonna go, but let's try this. Abbey Road.
Laura, you asked this already. The 1.5 pixel art Laura.
This man stepped away and trained a Laura before the stream ended.
I'm gonna send you the training data. I have to ask you not to share it, please.
Yeah, no. You don't even gotta worry about that, dude.
File is too big. I have to send it through something else.
Yeah, throw it in a Dropbox or something for me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
No
let's
worries.
say crowd of people in crosswalk. And then let's also should we what do you think? You think we should crank up the IP adapter a little?
Good question.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go 0.7. So someone asked me about the IP adapter. What was the question? Can you explain better how you use the IP adapter load video, please? So, this right here actually isn't connected, and everyone gets confused when they look at it. This is there just in the event that you would like to connect the mask to the attention mask. And if you were to do that, boom, you connect that in there, then the IP adapter and the diffusion should only take place in the white section of the mask that you load into this node. But as you can see, I really haven't been using this because this video was from like Christmas time. So that was just there for like testing purposes, and it worked, but it wasn't something that I've ever went back and used after initially testing it. So, okay, we're gonna wait for this to finish here.
Okay.
Thank you, Yammer. I see your DM. Boom. We will test that out. This is a LoRa, right? Not a checkpoint. This is a LoRa.
Yeah,
So,
it's a LoRa.
Yeah, man. So we will use that.
Starting with prompts, you can use the prompts in the dataset. Just you can show it, but maybe not the prompts, not all the images.
Wait, you want me to not show the data set? I can show the outputs though, like the video. Like I can just use it and then okay.
Yes, you can show them.
Okay.
But usually I don't share the datasets. I keep them for myself for future improvements. And if I share them, people are just gonna rip them off and copy my stuff, re-upload it, etc., etc. So a lot of bad things.
Hey, no problem, man. Your secret is safe with me. 1 second. You know what? Since you went out of your way to train this thing during the stream, I can't. We're gonna try it out. So let me drop this into my LoRa folder. Boom.
Don't expect anything perfect, but it's a first step, so it should.
It's all good, man.
Pixel art.
It's all good. No worries. What we're gonna do is while this is still running, we're gonna open up a new comfy instance right here, and I'm going to pull up one of the recent dance videos I did that I think it might go good on. Let me just give me a second. Let me find one.
Don't forget to use the word to activate the pixel style. I'm going to write it in your DMs.
Okay. Here's a video that I haven't posted yet that I finished. I actually completely even forgot that I did this one. But let's check the output first on the Beatles. Okay, so we definitely got more people, but And we also got half a car. But okay, these all came out super cool. So we'll go back. I'll probably run one of those for Friday. Let's put Yammer's Laura that he just sent me through the paces. So we're going. What was it called? Was it called Yammer
Pixel diffusion.
Pixel? This one, the 1.5 pixel fusion Laura.
Ah, yeah, pixel fusion. Yeah, well, the one.
Boom. Okay, we're gonna run that at 0.5, and we're going to do 50 frames here. Let me just make sure and we'll skip the first 100 frames, and we
Don't forget to add the trigger word at the
got
start
it
of the prompt.
at the start of the prompt. Got it. I'm gonna copy that and paste it right now. Yammer, throw me, or I guess I can just pull some. Yeah,
Just copy and paste the prompt from the dataset. I have no problem with that. I can send you one. Wait.
No. Just. I mean, do you want me to just straight prompt it, or do you want me to use an IP adapter image?
Can you repeat that? I didn't list.
Do you want me to prompt it, or do you want me to use an IP adapter image?
I mean, I prefer if you prompt it.
Okay, so just shoot me something to copy and paste, and I'll turn the IP adapter off.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec, and I'll give you a prompt.
All right, guys, this is the test right here. Holy prompt Batman. Okay.
Yeah, that's wrong, but it's good.
I don't think we can be surprised. I don't think we can be surprised. All right. I'm going to keep this on Photon.
Oh, wait. Yeah, the trigger word isn't in there, so you have to add it yourself.
Oh, wait. Boom. I have to.
Yeah, copy and paste it at the start.
Here we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to try it out. We're going to see what Yammer got. And this, what happens here when we test this out doesn't say anything about the LoRa, because this is a very unique animate diff circumstance. So this is literally just a test. Pull these up because I like symmetry. Bam. Image. Boom. And this is going to be the last one. So Viper, I think, dipped out already. Thank you, Viper, for coming. And Pikachu is not right. The rest is mind-blowing. Thank you. I agree. Oh, we actually had a decent number of people on Twitch today. Cool. So let's see. Oh, sir, why was this bypassed? Okay, boom, boom. Everything should be good. Bam. There we go. Damn, I really like how this one came out, man. But so see what I mean? This is Photon, right? And Photon is for real, like, realistic photography type generations. But I mixed Photon with, these are my IP adapter images for this one. This character, this background. I rotoscoped and cut out this breakdancer from the entire video, which took me a pretty decently long time because of how complicated his movements were. But I just wanted him on the black background because he was in like a crowd of people. But I was really stoked with how like it made the character look, and just Yeah. I wish I could have put him on a ground so he was actually on a solid surface, but I think for all purposes it did its job.
Yeah, the overseer observer guy is really awesome for the whole effect.
Man, that's the thing about about stable diffusion, and especially when you're doing stuff in the vertical aspect ratio, it's always going to try to put like a character or something in the center above everything.
Yeah.
That's always something to keep in mind, but I am excited to see what this thing that we're generating looks like. I didn't even read the prompt that Yammer sent me because he wrote a story. So,
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. You can trust me, bro. Trust me.
yeah, it's okay. We're just going to spray and pray.
Yeah. You need a super prey.
Like I said, this might be good. It might not be. You know, there's a number of variables. It's animate diff. It's not image generation. We're using photon. We have his LoRa on a strength of 0.5. So we're gonna see what it comes out to, and then we're gonna call it a day. While we're waiting for this, if anyone has any questions about animate diff or the workflow or just anything in general, feel free to ask, and I will answer while you guys still have me. But if not, we're chilling. Damn it. I gotta post this video. I don't know why I haven't posted it yet.
Tyler, real quick, give me a concept.
What was that?
Real quick, give me a concept. Concept
A
for
concept.
imagery.
Oh, 90s anime.
Got it.
Yammer.
Yeah.
Give me a pixel art.
Did you use the activation word, the one with the arrows? I don't know how to call them in English, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, the activation word is in the front.
No, not that. The one with the minor arrow, the major. I don't know how to call it in English. Wait, I need to find it.
Here. Just give me a sec. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Maybe
You can save the images I sent you in DM, or pixel art. Just download a few of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one of the like this witch doctor one. I'm gonna try this, and then we'll run this, and then I definitely gotta go. But you see, this is how it grabs a hold of you because you wanna get something good, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, boom, boom, and then we're going to grab one more that has some environment in it. So then we're going to grab this one, and I think this is either going to be super good or super not. Boom, but we're going to try. Distix, I did not cut out the ground with I actually just rotoscoped him in After Effects. I typically don't use the segment tools inside of Comfy because I like to be very exact, and sometimes the footage that I work with is really kind of complicated. stuck trying to get Instant ID to work with your current workflow. Do you guys? I have no idea what Instant ID is. Do any of you guys know what Instant ID is? That's not something I've ever used in Comfy.
I only know they used my unstable model to train it or something like that. They use it for the base model. You can find that on GitHub.
Instant ID basically is like a one-step ID transfer. So it's like kind of like an IP adapter, but specifically for transferring ID. And from what I understand, the nodes that exist in Comfy for it are not super developed yet. And there's still some better ones coming, but they exist, but they have issues. And there's actually an update to Instant ID like today that actually made it even better with that added like poses instead of just being portraits. So it's pretty powerful new technique. It's coming out.
Could you please drop the link perhaps in the chat?
Yeah.
See, man, I already knew Spence was gonna know. So Wally, there is your answer. You are on the bleeding edge, my friend. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this into Twitch for anyone who is curious about what they're just talking about. Boom. And then I'm going to copy and paste the comfy nodes that Spence just sent us right here in the Twitch chat for you guys. Boom. Gotta make sure Twitch gets all the good stuff that Discord does as well. And we're just waiting on this last render, whether we get something good or something bad. We're going to call it a day because we already got a whole lot of good stuff right here. And I don't know, man. The Beatles one is, I feel like, okay, do you guys think that if we generated this entire video of the Beatles scene and that when we post it on social media, we use a Beatles song over it, do you think people would get it?
I think so.
I'm only sure you get copyrighted to death. I don't know about.
There's Beatles songs on Instagram.
Yeah, and they take 100% of what you get because
there's Beatles songs on Instagram. I just posted a video with Thriller on it, and it was fine.
I think there will be enough people who get the connection.
Glitter Fart, I agree with you. But we do stuff for the smart ones.
Of course, we are smart ourselves.
Okay, so this one definitely came out better. There are shimmers of coolness. There are definitely shimmers of coolness. It looks super pixely. I know I could do better on. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. We're not done. We're not done. Yammer, I'm sorry. I'm going to destroy your paragraph here.
Oh no, I can feel the pain.
I know. Oh, it hurts. Give me a second here. We're gonna say, okay. Just gonna try to keep it simple, bro. We're gonna try to keep it simple, and we're gonna see what we can do here. Because sometimes you throw a bunch of words into animate diff, and it's like, I don't know what you just said to me, so I'm gonna do nothing.
No, I mean you forgot to add the activation word for the LoRa in the bracket. I think it's called something like this. I sent you in DM what I'm talking.
Oh, do you have to use the brackets to activate the stuff in? Dude, I've never used those brackets in Comfy. Guys, do
Which brackets?
the brackets that these brackets, this thing.
No, those don't work.
They don't work in Comfy, right? That's in automatic and in Warp Fusion.
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
Because in Comfy, it would just be the trigger word, and then you're loading the LoRa here.
Yep. That's
because
that's essentially what this LoRa call does.
Because you're also picking the strength here instead of like doing the like semicolon and then putting the strength number in.
Yeah, my bad. I usually do 99% of the images without any LoRa, so I never questioned it.
It's kind of like when you in Auto 11 use the extra networks extension to load your LoRa's and not do it via the prompt.
Now this.
I see shimmers of greatness here, but I completely changed this. We're gearing it towards the IP adapter images, so we're gonna see what is up, and we're gonna see if we can get a witch doctor in a spooky pixelated forest.
I mean, the orbital bombardment is already a great effect.
Yes, I agree. I think if we actually rendered this whole thing out and we just put some Super Nintendo music on it, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure we could find like a Super Nintendo game music version of the Dragon Ball theme. I'm sure that exists somewhere.
Yeah, there are Dragon Ball games on the Nintendo.
I know, but I mean going back to like Nintendo, like Super Nintendo.
Yeah, 8-bit and 16-bit.
So I think we could do that. I think either way, Yammer, I have the PNG for this, so I have that prompt and I have it in the DM you sent me, so I can go back to it and see if I can make something happen, because that might actually be really cool on a different video.
Yeah, but for next video, use also the checkpoint for that. Use the Excel LoRa and the Excel model. So
we can't use the XL checkpoints in this. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
I do not like the XL animate diff unless we're just doing straight like we want this video to be like just an anime version of their normal video. That's like what I've seen from XL so far. Everything else is just it's like it's not exciting. It's been I've seen really good like complete style transfers, but not a whole lot of creative from it. Use the
another version which has a stronger style, a stronger pixel art style. I don't know if this can help.
Okay. I like it. It would just take me time to finesse it. It would definitely just take me time to finesse it, but I can see the like I can see using this. You know what? I'm actually fuck. You guys.
It's like using a platform and then dropping down from it.
You guys are killing me. Wait. We're gonna let me let me cook. Let me cook real quick. Let me let me cook. What was your trigger word? Let me copy your trigger word again. Boom. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing here. Boom. I wanna see. I'm super curious. 0.5. And we're gonna say boom. And because I reloaded this, we gotta turn this back to 50. We're gonna skip the first 100 frames. We are going to bypass the upscaler because we don't want you, and we're gonna run, and we're going to see what Yammer's LoRa does on an existing prompt that matches the IP adapter for something that I know what the output is, right? This is the output for everything that's in here right now. I want to see what putting the Pixel Fusion LoRa will do to something else, rather than just trying to like pixel IP adapter, pixel LoRa, pixel prompt, pixel everything. I want to see how the LoRa affects this. So that is what I am testing right now. But first I have to actually not have this thing bypassed for whatever reason it was bypassed. So there. So we're going to see if this guy can get properly pixelated, or if this can turn into like a cool looking video game scene version of what it is, because I think that would be a really dope use case for the LoRa. And that actually interests me a lot more, is like creating a scene that I want to create in the first place. And then can I use this LoRa to then boom, pixel video game the whole thing. So that's what we're gonna test right now.
With the Excel version, you can do that 100% of the time. I'm sure of it because I used it a lot.
Maybe next week we'll bust out the Hotshot Excel and we'll mess with it. I haven't gotten any good outputs from it, but maybe with the power of friendship and you guys, we can get a good output from Hotshot Excel. You guys can see these were all like the different styles of this thing, and you can see how like the background changed, and I was testing a bunch of different things. All right. This is the last one this time because I gotta go. But this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be a pretty dope stream for people to come back to and check out. Because Cold War. I got you, buddy. I got you. No worries. I will drop the link in the Twitch chat for you for this exact workflow that we are using. And on that page, there is a tutorial for it. So, boom, boom. I'm pasting it in the Twitch chat for you right now. That is the workflow. There's a tutorial on the page. Don't forget to leave me a review and leave me some stars on the Civitai website, and tell your friends that they have to join Civitai to download all this cool stuff. All right, this is almost done. Glitterfart, thank you for coming, buddy. Appreciate you coming through. Maybe we'll see you next week. W name, by the way. All right, let's see. I really hope this does something that I want it to do. And Pitp, this is stable diffusion life, man. This is how it goes.
I know, I love it.
Oh, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I hate you. Okay. All right, guys. With that, let me put this screen up here to finish us off on, because this is what we were here for today. We got some really cool QR code outputs, and the workflow is available. The link is in the chat for you guys to use. This Twitch VOD will be put on our YouTube channel. And in case any of you guys are like brand new to Stable Diffusion, we posted part 1 of our beginner's guide to AI art, which is just going over like core concepts and words that you'll see everywhere and that you'll come across throughout just like being in the AI realm of things. The next video coming out is an installation guide for Easy Diffusion, because that's something you can use whether you're on PC or Mac OS if you're a total beginner, as well as how to install Automatic 1111, which is so much easier to install now than it was when I first installed Automatic 1111. I am mad. You don't even got to install Git and Conda and all that stuff anymore. But the installation tutorial is coming out on Monday, and we're going to be trying to upload a new part of the series every week, and that's only going to build, and we're going to get into more advanced tutorials after we get the beginner stuff out and done. So the Civitai YouTube channel, you guys definitely want to subscribe, not only to rewatch this stuff so you can see what we're doing and kind of like absorb how to make these videos, but also so you can learn if you are new here, because I see a lot of times in the chat that this is like someone's first time, or you guys are brand new to image generation and you have no idea what's going on the screen here, but you like it. Baby steps. We all got to start somewhere. My name is Tyler. This has been Office Hours. I will see you guys next week, Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, where we are working on some more cool stuff with AI video and animation. Catch us on Instagram at Hello Civitai, Twitter, and YouTube. Peace, everyone. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you guys.
See you next week, man.
Boom.
See ya.
Going to go to ending soon.